guys, I realised I didn't intro this vlog. I just went straight into my hair appointment. Yeah, welcome back to another vlog. I'm getting my hair done this week. I'm up in London and also just the usual at home dog walks, and also a very exciting IVF update is coming on this vlog as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Morning guys, it's the day after my hair appointment. It's so dark outside, by the way. I've had to put a flashlight on, what's it called? Like a light for my camera, and it's almost 10 o'clock. But I just thought I'd show you my hair quickly. So very happy with it. Last time we didn't put any dye in, so by the time I'd gone in for my appointment this time, actually the last few times we've just put like 1 foil, 2 foil, like really minimal. So by the time I went in for my appointment yesterday and took my extensions out, my hair was so dark. You might have seen in the footage, which I actually really liked. I did feel like it needed a little bit of, I didn't want it to go lighter, I just wanted it to look less dull. So we did a few foils, I think we did maybe like 8, maybe 9, just scattered around, and it just brought the lightness up a little bit, you can see, which I think looks really nice. And then I refit my extensions, popped in a little wave, which feels really weird because I haven't used anything but the Dyson Airwrap for like literally like 2 months, I think. And so my hair just feels really, I don't know, you know when you get so used to seeing yourself with one style, but you can't wash your tapes once they've been refit, or extensions for 3 days, so I can't like wet it and do the Dyson, but anyway, that's fine. So I have a mix of my tapes and my beads again, and I've used Beauty Works hair and I love it. I think it looks really nice. It just looks really natural, especially the tapes. I feel like because they're so thick, like they just give the illusion of like it is actually your hair. I'm still loving the darker tone. I feel like it's definitely suits me for this time of year anyway, more than the blonde. I saw a picture of myself from, actually it was like a year, like on this day, a year ago on TikTok. My hair was like blonde. Like I didn't realize it's so easy to forget how blonde you actually were when you go a little bit darker. But yeah, very happy with it. We also normally only keep tapes around the back, and then we do beads around the front, but my fringe is obviously a lot shorter than the rest of my hair, and it also looks really, sorry, I'm just checking the postman, he's going to turn up any minute and I need the parcel to film with today, so I'm desperate not to miss him. Yeah, so normally we just do beads around the front, but because my fringe is really thin and like my hair is very sparse around the front, we actually added a tape around the front here, so you can see it's rooted. It's very natural, and that's just one piece of tape there, and then there's a couple beads next to it just to really fill out that front section, and I think it's done such a good job. I also have one on this side, and I was a little bit worried having them that close to the front of my head for putting my hair up in like a high bun, but I did it last night and you literally can't see them at all, which is great. I'm just, like I say, waiting on this parcel because I'm going to film my video for tomorrow for you guys. I'm actually going to do like a brand focus on Varley. I've got quite a few pieces from there now, and I've just done an order, and I always get questions about sizing and fit and material and all that stuff, and I didn't really want to go into it too much before because I didn't actually have such a good grip on the brand. Like I just had a few pieces, but I feel like now I have a good little capsule from there that I can just run you through all the bits that I have and tell you the bits that I really love and the bits that I don't wear as much. And yeah, so I'm going to film that. So just quickly, remember I showed you the Hourglass lip stuff? Well, I found my favourite lip colour from there. Shape and Sculpt lip liner, and it's in the shade Uncover number 4. So yeah, it's just a really nice natural colour. It's a little bit darker than my natural lip colour, which I like. I just think it's really pretty. Also, these pencils are so creamy, so I will link this one down below for you. Okay, I just finished filming. Everything I got from Varley is like a 10 out of 10, apart from one pair of joggers. Like I love them, but when I try them on compared to the other style that they do, you'll have seen on Wednesday's video, but there's like 2 styles of joggers, and I love the new ones that I have, but when I try them on compared to the old ones I have. I just feel like the old ones are so much nicer, so I might actually exchange them. But this is one of the jackets that I got. It's so cute. It's like a lightweight, like puffer jumper hybrid. So obviously, I don't know, it kind of looks like a gilet, doesn't it? But then this jumper sleeve and this big collar also in the jumper material is all attached. It also has a cinched in waist, which I think is so cute. Do you like this? I sent you it.
Nice.
It's cute, isn't it?
Very nice.
I was buying stuff from the hairdressers yesterday and I sent Johnny everything. Guys, I bought Johnny a surprise. Well, I've already shown him. Actually, there's 3 surprises, but this is one of 3. Look at this bra. Well, it's a whole set, but isn't that the most stunning little bra you've ever seen in your life? I am obsessed. Obviously, Valentine's is coming up as well, so, you know, very cute. And then these are the thongs, which I think are so flattering. Little matching. They've got the... Look how stunning that is. They're so flattering because I feel like a lot of sexy thongs have like a really small panel at the front. These are obviously G-strings and they're small, but the panel of the front like fully covers you. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not too neat. Going to head to Waitrose and do a little food shop. I tell you what, girls, if I could have one superpower in this world, like just any superpower, the only one I would ever choose would be able to click my hands like this and then the house just be immaculate again, because I am a walking whirlwind. I say it every single vlog, but it's getting worse as I get older, isn't it?
Watch this. This is procrastination in real time. I was going to Waitrose, asked what she wanted. She gave me a list, and then you said, "I'm coming with you." I said,
no, I've just finished.
You don't have to come.
I've just finished.
You can back up.
I just need to edit. No, tidy up. It's getting worse as I get older, isn't it?
Well, at least it happens in here because you do have to do it before the end of the day.
Yeah, actually, maybe it's not getting worse. Maybe it's just because you're always around, you see it now, whereas before I was either up in the office or you'd be in an office.
Well, you usually spread it over 3 rooms and get it with the one, so that's good.
I'm just so messy. I hate it. Right, anyway, I need to go to Waitrose because we have no food in and I'm starving. But yeah, I just want to show you my little...
Show my butt like that.
My little jacket, it's very cute. We've got doggy daycare today. Hey!
Big gorilla.
Beautiful girl.
Big gorilla.
Little ginger baby.
Little ranger.
Doing a little dog sitting with Johnny's mum's dog, Gracie. But it's so annoying because obviously like Biggie knows her and she comes in the house and it's just like, he's just so friendly, isn't he? So yeah, interested, like he wants to like hang out with her, like he's sharing his toys. And then I'm just like, why can't you do that to Yodi? It's so annoying. Just such a boring lunch, but I was craving veggie sushi. So I got this from the sushi counter in Waitrose. And then also this bean salad thing, which I'm obsessed with. So I've got half of that. And isn't this the cutest little thing? I really wanted like a sweet treat. And I saw this fancy little cupcake thing, which I thought looked really nice. So I've got that. It is Wednesday. I am heading in for my second acupuncture appointment, which I'm very excited about. Last time was a lot of, I think I explained it to you, but it was a lot of like consultation and then maybe only like 20 minutes of appointment. But today is a full hour, I think, of acupuncture. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. I'm going to film a little bit. I won't film like a whole load, but I'll just show you the needles inside and you can see like how teeny tiny they are. Week has been so here, there and everywhere, and I've made this, I've kind of like realised what I need to do is really be strict on when I go to London and not. I need to basically sort my schedule out where if I've got meetings or I'm shooting in London, that's on a Friday, because if I go up on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it just ruins the rest of my week. Like it's so, I know I literally sound so dramatic, but see sitting in the car for like 4 hours a day and it's just packing a bag to go with you, it's just, it really honestly throws me off. And like I mentioned in, I think it was the first vlog of this year, I'm just trying to work out little things that I'm doing that aren't serving me. Kind of comes to this epiphany this week that it's when I'm leaving the house early on or through the first half of the week really ruins the rest of my week, and I find it really difficult to like, I don't know, I don't know, I find it really difficult to like get my routine down again. So I figured out if I go up on a Friday, then I'll have Saturday, Sunday at home, and then Monday back into the working week. So that should work out nicely. This week was a bit of an anomaly because I had my hair on Monday. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go. I've got about a 10-minute walk to get there. Hello, I just got back in my car. I really like acupuncture. Like outside of having it for IVF, I just feel like it's so relaxing. And like she put, you would have seen actually, she had some on my stomach, one on my head, a couple on my legs, and we kind of worked on like the stage I'm at within IVF, and she works accordingly with that. But honestly, and those ones in my hands after I filmed, you just feel like you're like, you know when you like meditate and you like sink into the bed, that's the only way I can describe it. It just makes you feel so chill, so like your arms are heavy and you just literally like, you can't help but just zone out. It's so nice. So yeah, that was really nice. I am in London. I've not been here in ages. When did I last come? I think a good few weeks now. I'm gonna meet Lauren and we're gonna have a little catch up, even though we saw each other literally last week. But we're gonna have a little catch up, do some lunch and shoot a few outfits. Feels really strange because Lauren and I haven't like worked together or like shot together for literally, honestly, probably like 5 years. But yeah, we decided let's have a nice little Friday shoot. The sun is shining for the first time this week. Wearing this gorgeous jumper from New Look. I'm obsessed with it. It's royal blue on camera, but it's navy. And it's got these little buttons, high neck, just a really nice casual knit. And I also picked it up in a cream colour because I feel like, is that not just the nicest little knit ever? I bought this book like 3 days ago and I finished it in 2 nights. It's so good. It's called The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. And if you like kind of like Shari LaPena or just kind of like those who did it, what's happening, twists and turns, you will really like this. I finished it so quick. That's not often that happens with me. I will leave it down below for you guys. But yeah, I brought it for Lauren because she also likes a good little book like that. I wanted to chat to you guys because I shared my egg retrieval results. I think I would have shared them today on Instagram. So we've done our egg retrieval, which is really exciting. And we have 12 embryos, which is also really exciting. They managed to get 28 eggs. And then actually I'll tell you exactly what happened. Retrieved 28 eggs. 22 of them were mature, which means 22 of them could have been fertilized. So 12 of them fertilized. We did ICSI, which means they like physically injected his sperm into my eggs. Of those 12, all 12 of them survived and made it to the stage of being a blast or a blastocyst, which is the ones that they put inside you. And I've also got really good grades on them as well. So 7 of them are the best grade you can get, which is super exciting. And we feel really happy and really grateful. And it feels like the biggest weight off my shoulders. Yeah, like I'm saying, I count them as chances, not children. I don't know, maybe I have like a mental block up. But also I'm kind of in 2 minds about it. Like obviously I'm super happy we got that number. Like that's a really great number to get with IVF. But also, something in my head just keeps saying like, remember you can get pregnant. Like I've been pregnant 3 times in a year. It's not that bit that we necessarily struggle with. It's the keeping the pregnancy part. So that's just a little bit like, I don't know. I feel like we're not in the clear. We're still in the thick of it. But yeah, and they wouldn't let me do, by the way, I just want to remind you all, because I feel like some of you might be kind of like trying to piece together timelines and not sharing anything in real time. So I feel like I don't owe it to anyone to be super open and honest about timelines. I don't know, I feel like that's just something that I need to process things on my own before I share them, right? So just if any of my timelines seem a little bit iffy to you guys, it's because I'm not sharing anything in real time. But they wouldn't let me do a fresh transfer, so I've done a frozen transfer, or I'm doing a frozen transfer, because I had so many eggs retrieved. It means you're at risk of overstimulation of your ovaries, which can be super uncomfortable. It's called OHSS. I never ended up getting it in the end, which is really annoying. So I could have, in theory, done a fresh transfer, but then you're at risk of having OHSS after the transfer as well. You're at risk from the egg retrieval, and then you're also at risk if they put an embryo in. So yeah, I have to wait. Egg retrieval was absolutely fine. Like meds were a lot, and the day of it was absolutely fine. The day after, I was in so much pain you would not believe. Like, and it wasn't from the egg retrieval. Well, I mean, it was a little bit sensitive from the egg retrieval, but I had like severe constipation. That was like the main thing. So when I actually took laxatives and was able to actually go to the toilet, it literally relieved so much pressure. And the only way I can describe the pain after egg retrieval is that, you know, you get like a tummy ache. That's one thing. After egg retrieval, it was like a tummy ache I'd never experienced in my life. It was like the tummy ache was caused by my organs being swollen. That's the only way I can describe it. Like when I walked, like the movement of my feet, it felt like my insides were all just like flying around and hitting each other, and like it was so sore. I had to stand up like bent over for like a full day. So yeah, bear with me if I seem a little bit down, or if I'm not vlogging like a full week, or if I just seem a bit tired and grumpy. But we'll be fine. But anyway, glad I updated you about that. And yeah, now I need to actually powder my face, do my lips, and get ready to see Lauren. We are... Oh, Lauren's here.
So annoying.
Say hello. Hello. You're very overexposed. I honestly never realised how small my car is until you get changed in the back of it. It's actually tiny. But there's literally stuff everywhere. We did one outfit, on to outfit number 2, and yeah, we're gonna be done literally in like 10 minutes, but. Having a little matcha. Cheers. Lauren got me into this. What happened? When? Oh, right. I wanted to get matcha, and then the one you had wasn't on Amazon, was it? So then I got one from Starbucks. Matcha latte with oat milk, and oh my god, obsessed.
So you don't really like iced drinks, do you?
No, not really. Not unless it's really hot.
It's nice when it's cold, but in the summer, you'd like an iced one.
It tastes like earthy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love it.
The Dalesford one's really nice. Actually.
Yeah, I like that
Some
more
of
than
them I'm a
Starbucks.
bit like,
What, like two?
really big. They taste like metal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some of them.
I like it. It's nice. Just in Notting Hill. Lovely little people watching spot. On to outfit number 3. I've just come to a realisation about what I think matcha tastes like. And I'm saying, you remember when you have fish when you're a kid and you have like the fish food and it's like a little pot of like flakes? The smell of that is what I think matcha tastes like.
Delicious.
I know, I used to love the smell of it.
Yes,
also like dog food, like raw dog food. I love the smell of it.
It actually really does.
Yeah. Raw mince is probably one of my favourite smells in this world.
Raw mince?
Yeah, like before you make a bolognese, I sit and like
Do you
sniff
know
the
what?
back
I
of it.
actually kind of get what you mean. But
It's like
when
vanilla.
Cooking, but when it's cooking.
Oh no, has to be raw.
Oh,
I just love the smell of raw meat.
You're
Raw
so
thing.
awesome.
I know. Anyway.
What have you wearing today, Nadia? Oh, raw mince.
It smells, trust me, next time you cook bolognese, smell your mince, you'll literally love it.
All the vegetarians are really
Hello. Hi, baby. You're so cute. Oh, I've just got home from London. I'm so tired. But that was a nice, productive and quick afternoon. Actually, much quicker. I thought I wouldn't be home till like 4:30 or 5 o'clock, but I actually got home at 2:30. Yeah, very productive. Shot a couple outfits, got Liv a little housewarming present, and now now I'm having a 0% Heineken, which is really good. Do you know what, actually? I really like the 0% beers, but anything but Corona, I swear, it gives me like, not a hangover, but I feel, hold on, let me put it down. All the beers apart from Corona give me like, I don't know, it's not even like a headache. It feels like a hangover, but it's not. Like I just feel really heavy-headed and tired and groggy the next morning, which is really weird. This is the last one that we have in the house, so it is only 3 o'clock. So I thought if I have it now, I'll be fine tomorrow. Also just discussing if we should go out for a pub dinner or just stay in, but I think I'm just leaning towards staying in. That book I was talking about, I just ordered the sequel to it. I don't know, I kind of want to get my pajamas on, go for it, do my skincare, and then have an early bed and start my next book. Also, these trousers, I just shot 2 outfits with them today. I got them from Me and M, like last year, and I've got a matching blazer, which is the same material and the same colour. But I never really pulled them out the wardrobe to wear them unless it was with the blazer, but I just put them on last night, was planning outfits, and I just think they're so nice. They're also kind of like split hem at the bottom and quite lightweight, but also like a woolen trouser, like a lightweight woolen, so they just feel like a nice mid-season trouser. So yeah, if they're online still, I'll link them, but I don't know, I just kind of pulled them out the wardrobe yesterday and I was like, how have I not worn these? How have I not thought about wearing them unless it's with the matching blazer? Anyway, I think a nice quiet night tonight. I feel like I need to do like some kind of TLC on my face because I just feel like I look rancid. And then I have personal training at 7 o'clock in the morning. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. session. So yeah, I'd probably just stay in tonight, I think. And oh, also, is anybody watching The Traitors? I'm obsessed with it. Tonight is the final, so I'm excited to watch that. But yeah, that's all my gossip. I need to unpack from today, put everything back in the wardrobe, and then get into my comfies, I think, and just chill. This is ultimate dog walk chic. I actually can't, I look ratchet. But anyway, I just had a PT session this morning, which feels so nice. I just love, I've said this last week I think, but I just love either a Friday evening or a Saturday morning PT session. It just sets me up for a good weekend. So I had a session at 7 o'clock this morning, which was a bit of a struggle. And now we're going to take dogs out, and then we both have a lot of work to crack on with this weekend. So it's going to be an at-home weekend. White Company hat, Varley jacket. I love this so much. I have my shuffle on underneath, which by the way, if you guys need like a little base layer that looks cute and also is going to keep you really warm, get this shuffle. I actually did not realise how toasty they were, but they're great. And then I just have Lululemon leggings on, Adenoa socks, and my wellies are in the car, hence why I'm wearing my little Crocs. And this spot on my face, guys, it was like a little lump. You might have spied it in some of the vlogs. It was like a hard lump, you know.
I loved it.
Okay, BRB. Okay, what I was saying was, you might have spied this little lump on my face for ages. It's just like a hard, what are they called? Is it called a closed comatose, I think?
Oh yeah, let me just pull my fucking science Bible out. I don't know.
No, that's what they're called. Remember all them hard lumps I used to have around my jaw?
I would call them mountains.
They're called closed comatones. And when you push them, it's like a little hard bead comes out. Anyway, that was there. So I got sick of it. I really resisted touching it for weeks because I was like, it's such a sensitive area. It's just gonna like look horrendous when I pick it. But then it didn't come to a head, so then I just picked it. But my nails obviously are quite long, so this is actually not the spot. This is where I've like damaged the skin around the spot. So I actually, yes, I managed to get it out. But I've like given myself a cut all around it with my nails. So now I just have a scab on my face, trying to be so careful like when I'm doing my skincare routine, because every time I do it, it's ripping off the scab and then I just start bleeding. So I don't want it to scar. And it's also like, I think because I'm giving like the skin that trauma, it's like swollen up this eye. So I have this like line down here now, which I haven't had for ages. So anyway, that's my very exciting conversation about my scab on my face. Anyway, we're taking the boys to Paw Paddock. We have one pig in the back and one pig at my feet. Good. Tell you what, the only time I've ever missed London was our Richmond Park walks on a Sunday.
Richmond Park.
Early morning, and there was nobody there, and it was. I remember we'd go in the summer at like 7:30, 8, and it would just be no, not 7:30, 8. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And it was just so there was nobody there. We went up that. Remember the bank we found up the back? I just loved that. But see, everything that I loved about London is what I have like every day here.
No, it's not Richmond Park, is it? Yeah, was that Richmond? Yeah.
Yeah, Richmond.
Well, our regular was Hyde Park.
No, it wasn't.
That was just stressful, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I was thinking of Battersea. That one was nice, but that was too stressful.
Yeah, Battersea's helps. Hyde Park had its spots, and
Yeah, but always just so busy. Like, you can go on a walk here and not see a single other human, which I really like. But in London,
we're in a field.
no, not here. Like when I go
No, I know.
on like Mitchell Dever in the middle of the week, there's literally nobody on that loop. Not that I've done that in a while. Ow. Hey babies, look at them. Piggy. So the same way I forgot to intro the vlog, I also forgot to do an outro. If this is online, I'm gonna link it for you. It's a hot water bottle and it is the best invention ever. It's so long. It's like a full, I don't know, I'd say that's like a meter long. And the most comfy, cozy thing to snuggle into. Honestly, I'm obsessed, and also the dogs are obsessed. Biggie was just sat up in bed with me and he was like fighting me for it. So really, really nice from the White Company. If I can find it, I'll leave it down below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Anything that I mentioned or showed you will be down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.